Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2597 of What's Up to Now. Today we are talking about communication, of course. We're focusing on communication this month for both Supersize Your Business, for female entrepreneurs or for all entrepreneurs, because I wanted to target women, but I end up working with more men, so go figure. So Supersize Your Business, as well as Be a Better You annual challenge. This year's annual challenge is to do one thing every day to be a better human being, a better version of ourselves, right? Will we succeed every day? Probably not, but we're going to take at least one action step every day to be better, to be more of who we want to be, and to show up in the world as an example, not a warning. So today we are continuing to talk about a communication challenge for us in both of those groups. I picked a different challenge for each one. For Supersize Your Business, I picked my digital communication and my digital footprint. For my personal life and for the challenge, Be a Better You annual challenge, I picked my verbal communication with my people closest to me, my personal relationships, my granddaughters, my kids, my son-in-law, my in-laws, I don't have in-laws anymore. I used to have in-laws. I'm divorced, obviously. So with my family, right, my direct family, my siblings, my sisters, my mom, other people I love and care about, I'm working on the verbally how I communicate with them in a much more positive way, right? Not that I'm bad, but it's one of those things I want to continually improve. So framework, step 3 is A for action. So the first thing we have to do is analyze alternatives in order to decide what the heck are we going to take action on. And the action we're going to take is something right now, something we can do today to start to fill the gap between where we are and where we want to be, right? We want to fill that gap to get from where we are to where we want to be as quickly as we possibly can. And I've found literally the fastest, easiest way to do that, to get what I really want, is to do one little thing every single day. It's like maintaining good health or good dental hygiene. If we brush our teeth every day, we're going to have much better dental health than if we brush our teeth once a week. Things like that. So the tool that I shared today is one that I think is perfect for both business and personal life, but it's not, I don't know, I'm sure there's other people teaching it, but for me, I never experienced it when I was in corporate America or when I was first building my businesses from any coaches, until I went and searched it out after 2010. And that's this tool I call the HHI, Head, Heart, and Intuition. And I guess it took me decades of not making perfect decisions. Not that we ever make, there is no perfect decision, but the best decision for me. I define a good decision as the one that's right for me at the time that I make it, given the information that I have to make that decision and choice. And I found through hindsight, by looking back at decisions and choices and situations and experiences I'd had, that whenever I took action that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, one of these key elements was missing, and I had not considered it, either intellectually with respect to my heart and how did I really feel about it, or my intuition and my gut instinct about whether it was the right thing to do or not. And I've got some really great negative experiences that showed me every time I skip my intuition, every time I don't do that gut check, boom, I would make a decision, I would do something, but it turned out either really bad or not the way I wanted it to, right? And it caused me a whole lot of more pain and problems and challenges than I would have had to have if I would have just listened to my intuition in the first place. So I don't know if intuition is something that everybody taps into, but I'm going to tell you, it is a great secret weapon to have in your toolbox when it comes to creating the life that you want. So Head, Heart, Intuition is a tool I shared today. We're working off of the 10-3-1 brainstorming tool, where we brainstorm at least 10 possible ways to start filling that gap. We pick 3, we analyze 3 with the Head, Heart, Intuition tool, and then we take action on the one that comes up as the one we should take action on first. And we don't wait to take action. We do something today. We do something right now. If you can stop what you're doing and pick up the phone and call, do that. If you can fire off an email or ask a question or whatever, we do that. We take action toward the thing that we want immediately. So that's what I'll be doing today. If I can help you in any way, please ask. If you want to find out about previous challenges we've done, I've got them all available. All you have to do is ask, and I can give you access to them. You can watch any previous annual challenge that you want. Nobody ever asks me for them because they think they'd have to pay or something, but just ask. Ask. One of the biggest lessons I've also learned is that we have to ask, right? The answer might be no, but it never hurts us to ask, right? It might hurt our feelings if somebody says no, but we get over that pretty fast if we get enough no's. All right, if I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.